So you Aquarius are happy at the fact that you don't have to deal with other people's nonsense. You have the five of wands, two of wands, right? The difficulties, the problems that other people would bring to you, just the nonsense, the stuff that wouldn't make any kind of sense whatsoever, the senseless disrespect. The King of Cups represents you Aquarius are so happy that you don't have to deal with the nonsense anymore of having to deal with overly emotional people, can't decide one way or the other whether it is that they're coming or going. When I say people, I mean anything, jobs, relationships, so-called friendships, family members, just anyone else that this qualifies to, just being dysfunctional, constantly, being wishy-washy, right? When you try to interact with them with respect, they have to go above and beyond. They have to be super emotional. They have to be disrespectful. And a lot of you Aquarius was looking at them for a while like, what is wrong with you? Like, come on now, Leo. Y'all know those type of people where you talk to them and they go above and beyond. You say what's up to them. Why are you talking to me all this other stuff? Yo, I just asked you how you were doing, yo. All right? It's not that big of a deal, yo. Chill out. What's wrong with you? And the King of Cups represents a lot of you Aquarius. Like I said, you ain't got to go through that. You have your own stuff that you got to deal with. You're finally in a position to now, you cut off a lot, not even gonna say all, but a lot of people who are not on the same page as you. A lot of Aquarius be having people in their lives that don't wish them the best, that be wasting their time. And a lot of you Aquarius be wasting your time. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Aquarius, y'all, the air signs in general, a lot of y'all like to waste y'all time. And what I mean by that is y'all will hang out with people that are dysfunctional, low lives, have no integrity, dysfunctional individuals. But then you keep trying to pull people up. You keep trying to bring people up. And it's like, yo, like, if you hang out with a bunch of bums, you understand what I'm saying? Guess what's going to happen? You are going to become a bum. You keep hanging out with dogs, and when you end up sitting up, you get fleas. And a lot of y'all, and I'm not even coming at y'all. I'm just keeping it 100. And this is something that a lot of you Aquarius have started to realize yourselves. Why are y'all wasting your own time talking to people, trying to raise people up that have no business actually being risen up? Wasting y'all time being dysfunctional, talking to people that have no business being privy to the knowledge that a lot of you Aquarius have about life. But then when y'all when a lot of you Aquarius got, a lot of y'all will be like, yo, what's up? You trying to talk to him? This person doesn't want to talk to you. This person is an idiot. This person is a dysfunctional, bumbling idiot. What are you doing right now? This goes right back into why it is that I said a lot of air signs, when they don't know how to pick better, when they don't know whether it's relationships, whether it's friendships, whether it's anybody, right? The people that they choose to interact with and is near and dear to them, when you don't know how to pick better, a lot of air signs be having weak circles. Individuals that you Aquarius is trying to show people the value of life, because I see it, the value of life, keys, secrets to get yourself free. But people don't be wanting to hear what it is that a lot of y'all be saying. And instead of y'all look at that and chop that up like, yo, this person doesn't want to hear what it is that I have to say. So what am I doing wasting my time? A lot of you Aquarius are going to look at it like, oh, I'm trying to pull them up. No, they don't care. They don't care in the long run. The Ace of Swords and the Seven of Wands represents, and this is something that a lot of you Aquarius took a minute for y'all to learn. I had to go in on y'all because I know plenty of Aquarius off camera. Fathers in Aquarius, I know plenty of y'all Aquarius is some of my biggest subscribers, some of my biggest supporters. A lot of y'all be hanging out with individuals that don't care, that don't give a gosh darn about what y'all are talking about. And yet y'all keep talking to these people and then complain about it later. Why people betrayed you and did you like they did. They did it to you like that because they don't care about the value that you Aquarius bring to the table. I'm not saying that you Aquarius don't bring value to the table. I'm saying that y'all be hanging out with the worst quality of people and associate yourself with businesses and people and loved ones and romantic relationships and family members and flings and all this type of stuff with people that do not wish you the best, because you don't want to sometimes be by yourselves, or sometimes y'all are afraid to see what might happen if you didn't have the crew. Let's tell the truth. And the Ace of Swords now represents a lot of y'all are in a position now where y'all see that about yourselves, and a lot of you Aquarius realize that you're not going to be doing that anymore. And I said 7 of Wands. The 10 of Wands represents walking away from that mentality, that psychology of, because I don't want to go without a friend or without association or without whatever kind of social group or without association, whomever you Aquarius are associating yourself with, guess what happened? Because of the fact that you don't want to do that, what will happen? You'll be in a particular situation where, because of that, you will go back to those same goofy individuals. But now a lot of you Aquarius have changed. You realize that's not the best thing for you to be doing. So guess what you did? The 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles now and the 2 of Swords now represents this being a situation for you Aquarius, right? Where you realize you are not going to be trying too hard. If you get to know somebody romantically or a job or a friend and they don't want to hear knowledge, because sometimes people be thinking that Aquarius individuals be on their soapbox preaching. And you do. And that's a good thing, because y'all say the things that people need to hear, not necessarily only what it is that they want to hear. You tell them what it is that they want to hear when it's a job well done. Up until that. But you got to understand, though, the 2 of Swords, people are not ready for that. So the world now represents, now that you know that a lot of people don't care enough to change their ways, what are you Aquarius going to do about it? Well, we know what you're going to do about it. You stop talking to them. And since you stop talking to them, interacting with them, left the job, stop associating yourself with the business, stop messing with a romantic interest, how has your life turned up? I bet you your life has became better because of it. Because you knew, see, this is what I'm talking about. A lot of you Aquarius knew you shouldn't have been doing that. But you Aquarius decided to do it anyway. Now that you Aquarius realize, I've got to actually do something. I've got to actually cut these people off forever. Watch the value of how your own life comes up. I guarantee you that your life is on point now. And the Chariot and the Chariot and the 4 of Wands now represents, watch how it is that many of those people try to come back. Watch how many of those people they're not going to like what's going on with you. Watch that. Let's clarify the 4 of Wands. Eight of Cups, 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands, the Fool. A lot of people are not going to like what it is that you've got going on. A lot of people are not going to like you Aquarius finally moving forward, drama free. A lot of those so-called wannabe friends that you recently cut off, or those relationship partners that you recently stopped talking to, the 2 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, you're going to find out that those people got all this stuff to say about you when you're not talking to them anymore. And the 10 of Wands and the Fool now is about how you Aquarius are going to see how many people really have your back like that.